Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name is CaptDaf. This morning I'll be playing Path of Exile. I'm not playing my... What was I playing? Shadow. I'm not playing my Shadow today. I got sort of stuck in Act 3. And, Lab 3. Yeah, so that was a thing that happened. And I got a bit annoyed at it. Pretty fucking annoyed at it. I've started a new character, which is a ranger. We're in Act 4. Sorry. We're in Act 4. We're near the end of Act 4. I have died once. Trying to open a chest. Chest that was not required. I have already fucked up the talk to all the people achievement, which I am so mad. But I did at least, after the fact, update the wiki with the new information that was not there. Which was, make sure you talk to this person before you complete this quest. So I've filled that in on the wiki, hoping that other people, including myself, can learn from my mistakes.
So this is what life
I
inside
need
of a
that
nightmare looks
and
like.
that. You may notice that I have next to no mana. It's all being reserved by Herald of Ice, and it's not the button I was looking for. Shit, this is not great. It's not a great way to start the stream. That's the button I was looking for. Okay. Switch weapons, and yeah, I lost a lot of things. Don't switch weapons, use control. Control yourself. But I'm still doing the click on all the things achievement. Because I still haven't finished it. I'm using Spark, as you can tell. I've got a pretty... I found another Praxis. It's a different Praxis. Which means the cost of my skills is reduced by 4. Which means I can pretty much Spark all day, every day. And not run out. I do still have a... I nearly accidentally clicked on that strong box. Alright, I'm going to deliberately click on it now. Seriously? Cool. Alright then. Don't need any of that. I have gotten a lot better at not picking shit up. I'd like to think. I did tighten up my... Oh yeah, that'll help. Don't really want it right now though. It'll certainly help though. Let's try this way. Oh, I've still got crits. Nice. Still got crits for 15 seconds. Yeah, this is what I wanted the shrine for. It's okay. I'm just going to clear around it. And then we'll do this event. I've got both of my Val skills up. Val Spark and Val Storm Call is what I'm running with. I've also got some added cold damage on Val Spark. So it can freeze and shatter, which is very helpful. Alright, let's see where this is heading. Doing a lot of gonna get that started rather than waiting out the timer. Yep, I'm sure it is. Where's it branching though? It's branching down. That's great. Branching down is fantastic. I'm gonna open another one of these. And it's branching down some more. Alright, I'll have another one of them. And another one here. And another one here. Oh, there's some at the top. Alright, let's mop this up a bit. Oh, they're coming. Oh, it's ready again though. Oh, that top one's finished. Hey! I got an incubator! My first incubator. And we've obtained rewards from Blight quests. Thankfully the challenges, I'll take that, I don't need the other one. Thankfully the challenges are account-wide. Which means I don't need to do everything on Nissan. My very cleverly named Nissan mofo. Because it's a Pathfinder. Nissan Pathfinder. It's a thing. It's not that clever. It's just pretty basic. Find a thing that is also another thing and lean into that. That's how it works. Alright, well apparently we're going this way. Yeah, there's no... I think I've got 3 staunching flasks at the moment. Staunching, heat, and reflexes. Okay. I updated my Quicksilver flask. To be experimenters rather than nothing.
Slow me down.
When I said I was getting better at picking stuff up. I was, you know, not lying. Certainly getting better. Alright. Flesh offering. I did go through and sell some of these. Probably could have gone through for a second bit. I don't need that, do I? Look at all these ones that I have that I don't need. Sell. Fire damage, spiders, but not really what I'm looking for. Sell. Chromatic. Sell. Chromatic. Sell. Sell. Oh, and a 9. Yeah, and I need to go through those again.
Anything you need, just ask.
Probably something I could have tidied up just before I started streaming. Lightning resistance. I'm not about stun duration.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so here's my praxis. It's plus mana, regen mana, mana leech, and mana leech for taking damage, for having taken damage. Mana refund, maybe? I don't know. And yeah, -4 to the total mana cost of skills, which is the total cost, not the base cost. So it's -4 after modifiers. Which means if something is more expensive, which it often is, because when you... Here's Spark. The mana cost for Spark is 15. Added cold damage makes it 30% more expensive. Peer support makes it 10% more expensive. Increased crits makes it 15% more expensive. That makes it cost from 15 to 24. And then Praxis brings it down. -4. I didn't do the maths. I let the game do the maths for me. To -20. Storm Call is 12, plus 40%, plus 15%. And then... Oh, that's Dash. Which I'm not using. I'm just leveling it up because I can. I was using it for a bit, but I've got Flame Dash now, and it is... a lot better. The reach for Flame Dash is cooler, and also it does elemental damage, and I'm caring about elemental damage. I should get back in here before I lose the instance. The thing that I could be doing. I was going this way, as we can plainly see. Oh, here's Cassia again. Alright, so that one's full up. The Storm Call hasn't procced yet. Storm Call takes more souls to... I think it's 20 for Spark and 40 for... Oh, that's 30. And that's 30. That's weird. Why is Storm Call always behind? Maybe the souls only count for one of them. Okay, well, that would make a lot of sense. 3 of them. Found minions have just actually been really great. Start. So I think these count as minion allies of mine for things that care about having allies. Wow, nothing to defend that yet. There we go. Another one here. I'm gonna have to... That's Val Storm Call. Oh, leveling up, thank you. That'll be helpful. And it's down. That seemed okay. Seemed like I was going okay. Oh, grace upgrades. What does it upgrade to? I don't know. We'd have to go check the actual spell. No, not gonna tell us. I swear it used to. It always told us the requirements, yeah, but I swear it used to tell us what the change was gonna be. So instead of +6 to radius and 721 additional evasion rating, it's now 7 to radius and 722. So we've got an extra 101 evasion, and its radius got a little bit further out, which is great. Because it affects the evasion of my minions. And I should recast. You know what? I haven't named my lightning golem yet. I'm not sure what to call my lightning golem. Any suggestions are greatly appreciated. I mean, Sparky seems a little too obvious. And they have been regular names for people. Sparky's a great dog name. I could see naming a dog Sparky, however, pretty well. Oh, powerful crits and gains frenzy charges. Settle down. Oh, that's the bit we didn't go down earlier. Oh, and I should spend my skill point. Yep, Nissan Pathfinder, so extra elemental damage reduction. My flasks refill themselves, and there's a 20% chance for me not to be using my flask, which means I should always be using my flasks, especially this one. I just haven't got into the habit of it yet. Although this league I have been using my flasks more. I have an empty jewel socket. I should get onto that. Crit multi, crit multi, crit multi. Now, I can't remember if the lore clicky is in here or in the harvest. Or whatever the next bit is called. Vile touch. I think this is probably... Oh, this is the dead end. Well, good. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the dead end. We don't need to clear everything, but I do need to find all the clicky things. And the surest way of doing that is clearing the map. I didn't finish all of the lab clicky things on this turn because it was late and I just wanted to get the lab done, which means I'll need to go through them all next time. I got the main ones, it's the poems I didn't get, and I'm not 100% sure how many Val side areas I've got clickies in, but I did screenshot the ones that I have done, so I can go through those. Wow, over there, right. See, look, they freeze and explode. It's great. Alright, and here's the exit. Rude. Also rude. One socket.
You see what happens when you hunt dreams, Ranger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start out with that. Oh, I totally forgot she did that again. but she's nearly dead.
You've just earned yourself some bigger prey, Huntress.
Yeah, fun build. Very fun build.
Listen, it was Malachi who reached...
I don't need to talk to them about the rest of the shit. Just don't care. Here's the crafting recipe I've already got. Hey, the harvest! I was right, it is called the harvest.
Every crime against nature imaginable.
Belly of the beast, the harvest. Okay. Surely not every crime imaginable. Okay, that's weird. When you change zones, your Val skills, you lose all your souls. Thankfully, that boss fight wasn't a change in zone. Just noticed that. I refuse to call him Sparky. Yeah, I should be using my 3 button more. Resists cold. Okay, we got him. My 3 button is more crits, basically. Every time I roll for crits, I roll for... My crits have an advantage. Or in this case, the terminology here is lucky. You roll... It rolls 2 dice for you. For your...
Before we walk this
Rude. It rolls 2 dice for you to see if you do a crit, and it takes the best of the 2. There's another thing that makes your dodging unlucky. Or your crits, I guess, which is basically the opposite. It rolls 2 dice for you, and it treats the worse of the 2 results. Somebody's still here. Alright, so this... There we keep our...
You were your own worst enemy, Doedri.
Doedri. I'm not sure how much of the pronunciation of Doedri and Kitava from the actors or from the notes. On the unrighteous the burn to ash, to ash. Yes, they were. We nearly have those souls. I'm gonna want them for the fight against either Malachi, not Malachi, the other dude whose name starts with M. Can't remember his name. It's probably Malachi. Alright, 3. One of them doesn't do... Okay. So you, and you, and you. Go. Having one right on the pump is great. Yeah. Where's the other branch? Ah, they're all here. Oh, there's one down. The important one down too. One of the challenges is to spend X resources, like X thousand resources, on each of the thingo types. So that's why, even though it looks like it's in hand, at the end I'll run around upgrading. Ooh. Upgrading some of the towers. Malagaro, that's the guy. Resists cold, that's fine. It's gonna start out with Stormcall. Nearly died because I couldn't move. Very rude. Especially during the like I just hit Valspark.
Your kind leave nothing but scars, Malagaro.
I don't need that. I just hit Valspark and then I couldn't move, and that sucked. Well, I didn't kill these guys on the way in. That's not chromatic, I don't need it. It's, yeah, armor and evasion, so. It is 5 sockets with 4 links. But it's the wrong armor type. Or it's not the armor type that I'm looking for. Alright, you can have these. What did I put them on? 4? 3? 3. One of the voice lines is for doing the first one of 12 of them, I think. But I'm pretty sure you need to do the first one. Oh, and that goes over. Oh, shit. Okay. What have we got? 5, no, 9 and 11 is 20. 10 and 5 and 5 is 40.
Yes.
Yes. There we go. Oh, I could upgrade that to a 36, but I already have one.
Take care.
I've used a few of these recently. Get this to 20 and that to 20. So I'd rather not. It's already at 24. Do I even need to keep these anymore? I don't know. I mean, I might have another character come through. It's early days. Not at level 50 yet. Not quite yet. It's kind of annoying that you can't see what level it requires until you identify it. But, oh well. That's a shame. Adds cold damage to wand attacks, adds fire damage to spells. If only that was the other way around. If that was the other way around, I would take it. This is increased spell damage, and then mana and life both gained on kill. Yeah, thanks. Could use some resistances. This is great for resistances. Might just carry that around with me. I'm not really using the bow anymore, so I guess I could get rid of those. And I'm not using... Yeah, I'm not using Mirage Archer anymore. It's a bit of a shame. So I could dash or sell that actually.
Do you
I
need
don't
help
need
with
that
something?
either. Right. Oh, increased spell damage. Socketed melee gems, sure. Increased critical strike chance on itself. Global critical strike chance, good. Each enemy hit by attacks. Spells are not attacks unless they specifically say that they're attacks.
Take care.
So this is an attack. That's an attack. That's an attack. This is a spell. It's a spell AoE duration lightning right at the top. That's how you tell if something's an attack or not. You look at it. Does it say attack? This is movement, travel, spell, blink. Vile spell, projectile duration lightning. So yeah, nothing I've got here is an attack per se. Okay. I probably don't need to hang on to those. I definitely don't need to hang on to that one. I will though. Alright, and zealotry. Oh, it gives me... Ooh, that means I could level up increased crit damage, which is meant to go in here, without increasing... The Flame Dash costs 18 at the moment. If I take increased crit damage out, it only costs 13. So that means I can level it up without it impacting... Because I don't need Flame Dash to have increased critical damage. I'm not using it for damage. I'm just using it to get around. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Alright, Fire Cold. Oh, Gem. Yes, that's the other thing I was looking at. Alright, well, dual wielding. I was going to look into that, wasn't I? It's still 5% chance to shock. The blocking attack damage is just... Fuck that. I think that's my best bet. It's 11 to cold and lightning as well. Cold doesn't need it, but lightning, that will cap lightning. So let's slot that in. And I have a better chance to shock. Where's Innovate? Where is Innovate? Innovate's on Herald of Ice. Right. What else is meant to be on Herald of Ice? Look. Quick look. Increase AoE and Enlighten. Yeah. Getting the Enlightens is going to be an issue. That's okay though. No stone. Okay, so there is one in the harvest, which is a waypoint. Alright, we still have the instance. Thank goodness. I had forgotten. I had totally forgotten I was in the middle of a zone. I had, you could say, zoned out. Could say, but you probably would. I did lose all of my souls. I'm going the long way so I can charge up before Chiron. Alright, they're both charged up. Let's go kill Chiron. Let's go kill Chiron. Chevron. Chevron resists lightning. Guess what we do most of? Lightning. So we'll see how this goes.
Now you are
We also resist lightning though, so...
slice away the ugly.
That added cold damage? Bang.
We destroy so much beauty in our pursuit of prettiness.
Oh, here it is. Good. I'm glad I kept going. I had forgotten all about it, even though it's currently the only thing showing on my other screen. Malachi's dedication.
On this day,
What does that take us to?
rapture's completion. I honor those who
94.
and whose passion.
It's listed as 83, which means I've got 11 extra ones
Without
from Val and library, which sounds about right. I definitely didn't get all 10 from the library. I'm not sure how many Val ones I've picked up yet, because I haven't been paying as close attention to it as I was with nope, forgotten his name.
I remember when
My
we first
assassin.
crossed paths in Axiom
Daft
Prison.
Clone.
Logic dictated that you, a feral,
Alright, into the Black Core we go.
I admire you at this moment, Ranger. You
So my souls are...
most beautiful
maybe I should have popped open that
creation.
that strongbox.
Son of nature, isn't it? Not anymore.
now Exile.
March.
Now Exile.
Alright, don't hit that flask because... Alright, I don't think we need to stick around and wait for her to die. I think we can just keep going.
Let us see.
Should have recast.
Understand what it means to be nightmare. Nightmare gave me so much more.
Alright, that's down. Move.
Accept the gift of immortality.
Yeah, I'm a little too close. I'm standing outside of those, I think. Hard to tell. Sure would be cool if...
True intelligence. Why are you so in love with death?
Nearly died after killing him.
You were going to put to death the world that I love. Do you really think I would let you and your beast do that, Malachi?
So now you can go back up there and talk to her. Actually pretty cool.
A predator is defined by... You are indeed...
Okay. What don't we need? Chromatic. No run speed, but lightning resistance and chaos resistance. Sort of hard to... If I have full energy shield plus 40% movement speed, that's not something that you can beat. Fire and cold. I think I'm already capped on cold, and this is lightning, and the lightning is the thing I just got. That's not quite what I need. I did get a chaos gem though, so that's pretty great. Not from that, I just found one. I'm up to 11 chaos gems.
For a lover of nature.
Alright, and then upstairs. Oh, somebody over there wants to talk to me as well. Okay, spell echo. No, increased area of effect. Yes, that is a thing that I need at some point. I don't have anywhere to put it right now though.
No love for Diala.
Oh, it's just
Hello.
Navali. I didn't already buy one, did I? Increased area of effect is meant to go with Herald of Ice, which will drop my mana reservation down somewhat more. That's why I need the Enlightened to go with it. So this just might have to... Have I got any wands or anything that I can just... No. No. Oh, wait, hang on. No. No unique wands. How about a... No, it doesn't have any blue in it. I don't want to add any modifiers to Grace until I get the other Enlightened that I'm meant to need. Enlightened at the moment are 16 Chaos Orbs. I need 2 of them. You can't buy them. They only drop. If you're buying them from players. I can put it here into Flame Dash. Oh wait, that's 140. That's 130. Let me swap those around then, because that'll make Flame Dash. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, and then we go off up the mountain. And then we go into prison. I thought they'd fix it so that if you swapped weapons and stuff around while you were in town, you got to keep all of that. And I kept Grace. Grace is still here. There's another Grace. I guess that won't hurt if I have a second one. I've got plenty of, when I say plenty of, I've got a spare green socket. I should probably be leveling up Immortal Call or I can level up Immortal Call without leveling up cast and damage taken. I could put a second actually, what? Might be expensive to get a second red one in there. Oh. Where did I get that from? Did I just pick that up now? Okay, so they're right at the end. Yeah, the resonator instructions. Okay. Much better range than Dash. Okay. Go. Oh, one of them has two. Are they all? You. Stop. I got 25 seconds of bonus crits left. Yep, new roots. Oh, second. Oh, the bonus crits from the. That's the one I need to level up first. And then that one. Come on, move. I can't even. There we go. They're dead at least. Lost it. That's a shame. Did I finish any of them? I did not. Wow. Well, it's just me being bad. Maybe just all minions all the time isn't the best approach. That one had like a double loot thing on it too. Armor and energy shield. Oh, I do need something that has a bunch of red links in it. Can ignore that top right corner. Probably ignore most of the rest of the map. What does the mountain get us? Oh. Nothing I really care about. Oh, and I have a, yeah, I leveled up, so I have a skill point. Oh, there was something inside it. I mean, there's very usually something inside it. Every now and then, it's just flat out empty.
Captain Tavares.
95 out of 84, so yep, plus 11. Right, and the next ones aren't until the stained glass window in the Chamber of Innocence. So they are ones that can be missed. Because the Chamber of Innocence, once you've completed that, you can't get back to. All the other ones, you can just go back into. Chamber of Innocence gets lost. I think. I'm not sure now. Ooh. Global accuracy. That should sell well, at least. What was I doing? I was something. I was making sure. I was making skill point, right? More crit multi. I haven't finished this one off either. Which is more crit multi. This is critical stroke multiplier, and this is crit multi for spells. Oh, I should definitely be doing these ones before these ones. Cancel? I already clicked apply, didn't I? Fuck. Ah, well. Too late now. Alright, as we Terminator our way in. Well, as for people who haven't seen Terminator. Alright, slave pens. Righteous burn to ash. And the unrighteous return to up. That happens to me at work sometimes. I'll be just casually singing, and then someone will show up, and I'll be like, "Oh, I should stop singing at work." Okay, try this again. Okay, here, and here, and here. Is that all three of them? No, that's two of them. Okay. so the other one's coming down here. Well, I killed a blighted wolf alpha. So there's that. Nearly died. Alright, we did it. Got a couple of ticks, a couple of boxes ticked for that challenge. That's our first sacrifice. Oh, nothing terribly exciting though. What about Louis? Louis might work. No, I'm just doing the alliteration thing, but rather than a pun, I can't really get a good pun name for Eddie. Was honestly the really the one that I thought was clever. Sure. And the righteous were burned to ash. I was so distracted by Liz's stream this morning that I forgot to put on my laundry until like half an hour before I started, which means my laundry is basically going to be going until I finish streaming, and then I'll have to hang it up. And it looks like we're in for some shit weather in Melbourne today. I'd be hanging it up inside anyway. Plucky Hero, hello and welcome to the stream. Let me, whoa, shit, Plucky Hero. I'm glad I could remind you about laundry. Let me, I'm sure I gave you an announcement thing, but it might have been before my thing died and I had to, oh, fuck. We could just, yeah, that would be super, thanks. We'll turn that down to 20, because otherwise it's just way too fucking loud. Oh shit, 3 AM. Yeah, 3 AM is not a great time to be doing to be trying to do laundry. It's fine. It's generally fine for you. If you have neighbors though, or you live in an apartment block, do not do laundry at 3 o'clock in the morning. It can wait. Don't be that person. There we go, it works. The building that I'm in, we have a laundry. And it backs onto the bedroom of the unit, or flat if you like, that I am across the hall from. And the lady who used to live there already had some health issues. And then on top of that, had problems with people like running the laundry at 10 o'clock at night. Like starting it at 10. And it's like, oh, could you not? I mean, I understand like there are people who do shift work and stuff like that. Oh. Sorry, hang on. I'm just in a, there we go. There we go.
That would only slow me down.
Really? No, I'm pretty sure I can... Look, I've got... Okay, let's see what we can do here. I think that's the problem. There we go. I did it. And I have my own washer. The place I was living in before where I am now. No, the place I was living in 2 places before the place where I am now was a share house with some friends of mine. And the washing machine died. And my friends picked up their stuff and went to the laundromat. And I'm like, oh, no, that's cool. And I bought a washing machine. And moved into the share house. And everyone went, oh, cool. And everyone just used the washing machine. And then, when they sold the, when the place got sold, by my friend's folks, and everyone had to move out at the same time, I just took the washing machine with me because it was, to be fair, my washing machine. Okay, that's... Okay, I've got to identify... Oh, that one. Where's... Yeah, the one thing that I didn't actually identify. So I've had my own washing machine. Yeah. But I was not real interested in dragging my laundry down to the laundromat once a week. I've done that when I'm on like holiday and stuff, and I'm in a place that doesn't have a laundry. Or I'm in several places at once that don't have laundries. But I mean, like in a row. And that's cool. But I'd rather have, you know, my washing machine. I still have it, and that was years ago. I was in the place, I've been here for nearly 4 years, and I was in the place before that for 12 or 13 years. So I've had that washing machine for nearly 20 years. Holy fuck, I've just realized how long I've had that washing machine for. It's still going. Um, can recommend. I don't have any room for that.
See you.
I want to say it's an Avanti machine, but it's not. It's a little bit like Avanti. I think it's an Italian brand, which is why I keep trying to call it Avanti. Alright, so oh, not that though. Yeah, now I get a superior Mirage Archer. Yeah, that'll be right. Okay. And I'm tempted to try hanging on to that hat, but I'm not going to. I'm growing as a person. Still carrying this belt around in case I need more fire and lightning resistance. Oh wait, that's fire and lightning resistance as well. That's more fire than that one. Oh, that's the flask charges. Well, I don't really need that anymore, do I? 37 armor. Whee! I'll probably replace that at some point. Got some good resist on it though. Yeah, I do my laundry once a week on the weekend. That's typically the only time I need to do it. Although for
Now, where was I?
for PAX, I'm gonna need to split that up a bit. I'm at work for 2 days, and then I'm at PAX for 3 days, and then I'm at PAX for the weekend, and then I'm off. I have the Monday and Tuesday off to recover from PAX, and then I go back to work the following Wednesday. So work's like, you're on leave for like a week and a half. No, I'm on leave for, I've got 5 days off work. It just happens to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. That's all. Mostly because Wednesday and Thursday is bump in for PAX. And we're not required to be there. But it is certainly a good time to come down and meet the rest of your enforcing team and stuff like that. Where we are required to be there on Thursday, although the required does have a little asterisk next to it that says if you can't make it because people have lives and jobs and stuff like that, we understand. Just please arrive early on Friday and meet your crew leader. It's not like we're getting paid. Control blocks, yes. Right, okay, control blocks. Oh, this whole place resists lightning then, hey? This is... Yep, they all resist lightning damage. This is gonna suck a little. Oh no, these guys resist cold. What's with all these frisbees they're throwing around? Yeah, alright, let's bounce down. I can't tell if the red X's are on the ground to mark the spot or something else. Brightbeard! Talking about mark the spot. I'm trying to see. Ah, there's a cup. I've got both of my... Just going to get rid of these losers. Yeah, losers, you heard me. Thanks, Pluggy Hero. Thankfully, PAX is still 3 weeks away. But indeed, have a great night's sleep. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Moving out of there. Uh-oh, I accidentally opened the door. Resist lightning, frenzy as damaged. Alright. Thank goodness when I accidentally opened the door, they didn't all come running out to see what was going on. I would have very likely have ended poorly. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. Now, there's a thing here so we can just bounce straight down. And up again. We don't need to go through the tiresome process of walking down those stairs. Okay, so those doors are open. And those doors. If I leave these doors here closed... Well, these doors are also open. But those ones are closed. Okay. Kick it. Oh, it's a 2 and 2. It's a double-double. They don't like being stunned. Or they don't care about being stunned. Oh, right next to each other though. I'm trying to move. Experiencing some difficulty. I did it! Whew. Alright, so... Could have been better. Cool, we got more currency stuff out of the non-currency chest. Alright. Oh, nice. Faith Lurch. Okay. Oh, I leveled up, didn't I? Oh, evasion and energy shield. I mean, I already have these. It could be more energy shield than this one has, but it's really just there for... yeah, I need well, that's not meant to be dash. That's meant to be... What's that meant to be? Red? Yeah, that's meant to be red. So what I really want is... Yeah, energy shield and armor. And I can craft 4L. Armor, energy shield, life, mana, life gained on kill. Not the greatest. Alright, I'm gonna leave it behind. Oh, okay, I don't need to chase that, that's fine. Alright, let's find our exit. Alright, skill point. We might as well grab that one now. Okay, and the exit should be this way-ish. This does not look like the exit. It's like the bit that I skipped past and I'm now having to wade through. Over something yellow. Oh, here we are. That's right. I do have to go back around the place where I came in the first time. Blue, 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 red, you say? Alright. I'll take that one. See what we can get out of that. I need blue and green for my chest piece. There we go. We did it. Chamber of Innocence. Okay.
Thank you.
I don't think I need any of these. I already have pretty much the best Quicksilver. Oh no, it could be a Quicksilver flask of adrenaline, couldn't it? I have a chemist's Quicksilver flask of adrenaline. But because I'm a Pathfinder, Experimenter's is a lot better. Oh, I have a chemist's diamond flask of heat. No wonder it fills up again so quickly. Okay. It would be cool if that was an Experimenter's diamond flask of dousing or warding or curing or something like that. But what am I gonna do? I haven't used this for a really long time. Onslaught on demand. That might not be a terrible idea. What level does Hallowed serve? I don't know. I'm up to 47 or something, so... Oh, here we are. Hallowed is 42. So we could replace that one, I guess. Over 8 seconds, but double. Yeah, so it would be better. Alright. Oh, right, this thing that I forgot about. Ooh, these are pretty good rolls. I'm gonna take the lightning ring. Although it's fire right now that I'm behind on. I have reflexes. We'll see if we can't make that one a little better. Sure. %12 increased cast speed. Yeah. No worries. What else have I got tucked away here? Sulfur, basalt, quartz, more diamond. .4% of spell damage leached as energy shield. That's not terrible. Four chaos resistance flasks. I haven't done anything with them yet. Ah, Surgeon's Quicksilver Flask of Adrenaline. There's a lot of different flasks. Okay. Let's not worry about this right now. 16, 13. Oh, 16 and 13 is 29. Have I got an 11? I don't. 16 and 14 is 30. Have I got a 10? No. 14 and 13 is 27. Do I have a 13? No, I have a 12 and a 14. Come on. Really? Oh, and cold resistance. And increased lightning damage. Strength is a bit weird, but okay. Adds physical damage to attacks. That's a 45 instead of 43. Yeah, increased rarity. More lightning resistance. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's probably the better one. Cool.
Yes.
Hello, I'd like to sell these things. I'm gonna sell that after all. It does give me an extra slot. I don't really need to be leveling up that second grace or that dash for that matter. But it's energy shield instead of... Okay, let's do that for now and then we'll see what we get. What have I got? No. Oh, more energy shield. That's not terrible. Oh, that's a huge jump. This is 6 to 11 and this is 17 to 23. Let's upgrade that one. Oh, escape. And then we can use this. $17 to 23 on top of 46 is a reasonable amount. Watch me roll a 17. 26! Plus int, plus mana, plus life regen. No resistances. My lightning's just at cap too. It might be okay. I don't have anything several things with a bit of lightning resistance on them. I mean, I can put lightning resistance on it. Okay, so Storm Call, concentrated effect, increase crit strikes. I don't have less duration with me. Now device. Innovate. Increased AoE would go here, but then I can't actually afford to I can't actually afford to reserve it. If I put increased AoE here, oh, it still says 50%. I think we're going to find that it doesn't quite work that way though. Let's just step into the control box and we'll have a look. Alright, so this is Herald of Ice. Mana reserved, 40... Oh, right, Herald of Ice, not Grace. 45%. So, without increased area effect, it's 32%. And without Innovate, it's 25%. If I do that, then I have 5% of my mana left. And I can't even cast Summon Lightning Golem. So, Herald of Ice is great, but I don't have any mana to, you know, fight with. So that's what Enlighten is for. Enlighten reduces the mana cost of supported skills. And the reservation is based on the mana cost. So that applies to mana reservation as well. So I can't really afford to put that anywhere. I don't want to put that next to the actual grace that I'm using. I could put summon lightning golem over here. I could throw some more sockets into this, and that would just give me a place to, you know, to store things. I don't really care what color they are. I need to get a lesser duration. Who sells gems here?
Greetings.
So it'll be Lani, but not yet.
For freedom.
I simply can't.
That one's finished. So where was I? Here. Plus 15 spell crit. Crit damage. Crit multi. So I can put this back here. These two are just sort of kicking around. At some point I'm going to need a fifth or sixth socket here. I don't think I can buy lesser duration yet. I had it drop a few times in my word I'm looking for. Previous run.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, Herald of Ice, Innovate, increased area of effect, and Enlighten. And yeah, Stormcall, concentrated effect, increased crit strikes, and less duration. Spark, crit strikes, crit damage, which is sitting over here because I don't have room for it. Added cold pierce and faster projectiles, which I also don't have room for. Or colors for. If I get a second shield or a wand or something, I can slot it in here. Or if I get one that has this one I actually have because it has fire and lightning resistance, and I can literally swap it out if I really need to. If I'm suddenly in a fight, oh wait, I really need some extra fire resistance, I can just swap that out. Not in the middle of combat, that would not end well. Okay. Back to the square. It's already been 90 minutes. Okay. There's nothing I need to click on in here. There's the matriarch. Okay. I lived. Great news. I kept getting set on fire, but we made it. I didn't have any of my buffs when I walked in. I think I'm just going to skip straight past that one. Yeah, be on fire. Fucking ninjas. Ah, good, it is this point. Find High Templar, what's his name, and kill him. Those big wind-ups they've got for their melee attacks now. Alright, my sparks don't go down ridges like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I put him out of my misery, but... Well, I put myself out of his misery? Hard to tell. Whee! I don't need less than multi-proj. That's not the way out. Nice. Nice wave of cascading. Hey, it's Orb of Storms. Well, it looks like this way. No. Not exactly that way. That has to be cider. Nobody else makes that sound when they log in. That's just cider. Hello, cider. Things are well. How are your things? I mean, how are things with you? Not. Carry on. Hi. How's your Saturday going? Fucking proxy shield. Alright, Chamber of Innocence. Check. Oh. I've got my laundry going on in the background, which you may be able to hear. Oh, it's not coming through the noise gate at least, but it may be flowing through while I'm speaking. Oh, it's not the button I was looking for. Oh no! Oh, that's just such a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, 16 and 16 and 8.
You need something?
That makes 40.
For freedom.
No, that... Oh, if you could, it would be super expensive milk. That is a real shame. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 8 stained glass windows. And the statue. I don't have to worry about the crafting recipes. The crafting recipes are account-wide. I know there are 2 north of where I am. I'm just clearing. Okay. One. Two. So you're gonna have to help me count to 8. I should get Phil to help me count to 8. Three. I don't have time for the whole thing there. 4. I'm not sure if you were here for the beginning, which was me explaining that this is not the character that I've been playing so far, but a new one that I started. Wait. Okay. That made me feel better. That is honestly what that is for, so that's what I should be using it to do. It's exactly why it is Val Spark and not Spark. Raining? Oh no! Right, this is 5 and 6. Hee. There is much lightning. Alright, that looks like the statue. Which I still need to click on even though I don't need a screenshot of it. Alright, and here are the other two. Oh. Level 48. Okay. 7. And 8 should be over here. Oh wow, it's not. When I said over here, I meant just over here. It's probably over in this direction, but that's not what I meant. See if I can herd them together a little bit. I should probably spend that skill point. Well, I'm still at 7. Oh, here we go. I mean, I don't, but what I'd like to do is, because there's 8 of them and they all look the same, on the screen, if you're missing one, it can be difficult to figure out which one you've missed if you're trying to get all of them. So I was going to update the wiki with like a short, here's the first little bit of it, just so if people are looking for the one that they've missed, they can differentiate. They can like tick them off as they were. So they're not... Where did my... There we go. They're not screenshots that I need to hang on to, or ones that I'd post. They're just for updating the wiki, really. Yep, no, I'm gonna... Okay, yep, that was a lot. It's really hard to stand there and... Oh, there's... Oh, look. Armor and energy shield and 4L and... Yeah, okay, cool. Cool, it's fine. Oh, dear! Oh,
Shazam.
shit! Hey, Baby Cats, thank you so much. I can't tell if it's Alex or Keegan yet. Damn! Thank you so much. Two Baby Cats, hello. Welcome. Oh, awesome. Hello to both of you. How is your Saturday going? Oh wow, thank you so much. Running away! Ah. Is this channeled or is it... It's not channeled, okay. So holding it down doesn't channel it, it just keeps casting over and over again. Exercising. Exercising is great. Good start to your Saturday. And playing Hearthstone, also a fun time. I've been pretty good. I didn't go to Wollongong this week, and I'm not going to Perth next week, which were two things that were on the cards for happening for work last week and next week. Both of them went, oh no, it's cool. One of them was a financial decision. The other one was a accidental financial decision. So the Perth, they got some local people to fill in the Wollongong one because there was some work there that they were sort of already partly across. And the other one was postponed until next month, but I'll have packs on at around that time and I won't be available, so someone else can go. It's fine. It's Perth. I don't really care. It's like, yeah, no, it'll be cool to go, but I don't mind that I'm not going. It's not like, oh damn, I'm really missing out on going. It was going to be amazing and stuff. It was just, you know, it was going to be a couple of days. Yes, I've got PAX. PAX is next month. It's in 3 weeks' time, I think. I'm running Werewolf again on Friday night. Live on stage. I have some great guests lined up. Most of the people who were there last year are going to be back again this year. Unfortunately, Kevin Powell has a scheduling conflict, and so we couldn't get him. He has a scheduling conflict by half an hour. We were that close, and he's pretty sad, and I'm pretty sad. Everyone's pretty sad about it. But yeah, unfortunately, he won't be able to make it. But I've got some good people. And most of the people who were there last year are back again this year. Except for Kevin and the dude that we randomly pulled out of the audience. I've managed to get, like, I won't have to pull anyone out of the audience this year. It'll be great. And instead of being the first thing on Friday morning, it's now Friday night in the same theatre, I think. And it starts at 9. I'm pretty sure it starts at 9 because I think Kevin's thing starts at 9:30. I am pretty sure it starts at 9. I'm not quite sure. I'll post it on Twitter. I've got to do some promotions on Twitter for it. But it should be good. And then yeah, also working PAX. Don't have my shifts yet. It's 3 weeks out and I don't have my shifts. I don't have my department yet. I don't know. I put down satellite theaters and main theater and console free play, I think, or tabletop. I can't remember. But they're the ones that I put down, and I'm not expecting to not be in Satellite again. But we'll see what happens, I guess. I didn't put down for they've changed how they're doing deputies as well for enforcing, so I'm not really sure what's happened there. I'll try and figure it out for next year maybe. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'll be at PAX. Setting up Wednesday, Thursday, and then working the con Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I've got Monday and Tuesday off work. That's gonna be my weekend. So yeah, it's I'm expecting a good time. All right, let's kill. Let's heal our lightning golem. Awesome. Saturday's a good day. Saturday's always the day that sells out the fastest, because it's a full length day, and a lot of people have work on Friday, and that just means Saturday sells out faster. But no, should be a good time. I saw that our Friday morning keynote speaker is one of the game designers for Dragon Age Inquisition. I can't remember his name right now, but that looks like it's going to be pretty cool, and I won't be running a competing panel against the keynote speaker this year, so that will be great. that was I really would have liked to have gone and seen Rhianna Pratchett's talk last year, but I would have been on shift anyway, as it turns out, but it was okay. Speaking of, actually picked up a lot of stuff here. Let's reorganize this a little. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got both Val skills available. All right, we still have both of them. Okay, here we go. Three. Kneel before Zod. Alright. 3, Q. Alright, that's part 1. Take this time to regenerate. Yeah, so he basically has Spark as well. It works in a very similar... very similar fashion. I didn't realize I could hide behind the pillars. That's actually pretty cool. Move. Okay, this bit's gonna suck. This is when I get my charges back for my Val skills. Well, it looks like he... oh shit, going the wrong way. Where the fuck did he go? No, that's... I should have just stayed where I was. I'm trying to use Storm Call here rather than Spark. He's got like a very large Storm Call. Realizing I can line of sight a lot of his spells behind the frozen statues is actually really helpful. I'm not sure if he heals up based on how many of these dudes I haven't killed after X minutes. That might be a thing. Let's stand that. Getting there. Got it. Without dying! I killed him without dying. Woo!
You and only you.
The game is still going. Oh.
That would only slow me down.
I'm pretty sure I have room for that. What do you know? I don't. Do I need it? Well... Oh. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we've seen that before. Okay, goodbye. Oh, and yeah, I lost Grace as well. Alright, here's Bannon.
What in damnation?
Hi, Bannon.
Destroyed it.
Cool. Now, if I still cared about all ears, go back to town, and then talk to Bannon without going through that gate. There's 5 or 6 conversations here
Glad you made it. Lani's told me.
that you need to do, apparently, before you, Spark! Finally! I'm finally using a jewel that comes out of here. Spark, yes. 15% increased lightning damage, limited to 2, which means I could use the second one. With at least 40 intelligence and radius, Spark fires 2 additional projectiles and fires projectiles in a nova.
Once Kitava has gone
That
for freedom.
that sounds really handy. She's still not selling skill gems, which is kind of annoying. Sell. I can't use this and the wand that has those resistances on it at the same time, which is kind of annoying. You can't equip a wand and a dagger at the same time. That's not bad. Oh wow, that's a lot of elemental resistance. That's right. You can't have a wand and a melee weapon at the same time. I need to poke some more holes in that, really, and then I can adds lightning damage to spells, increased critical strike chance for spells. Okay, let's not be hasty. Let's have a look at this. I can sell that. That's cool. I don't need those to be joined. Adds 2. It's a pity that the 3 to 6 lightning damage isn't 2 spells, and the 1 to 4 lightning damage, because 61 lightning damage to spells would be amazing. But this is pretty good. That's 22 spell damage, 36 spell damage. This is 30. This is all crit chance rather than spell damage. Alright, I'll keep the one that I've got. Sell.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
For freedom! And I got a new, oh no, not that one. Alright, I'm up to 12 Chaos Orbs. Okay, an 11 and a 16. Didn't I just get rid of an 11 and a 16? Fuck. 13 and 16 and 11. Yes, okay, good.
Hello.
13, 16 and 11 is 40.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Alright. %10 increased elemental damage, regen 3 a second. Cold and lightning resistance, chance to shock, shock duration on enemies. I think that one. Does it have 40 lightning though? 40 int. It's got here. I don't think it does. I can put it here. This definitely has it. There's 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, and 10 here. And that one and that one. They don't have to be coloured in. They just need to be there. So it's about where you're putting it. Lol. So that can go there. And then this one can go here instead of that one. So you mouse over it and it will show you on the screen here. Yep. 15% reduced spark duration. 15% additional. If I put it here though, the mouse over doesn't say those things because it doesn't have the in. Now, do I want to put this here instead of that one? Increased shock duration, chance to shock, lightning and cold resistances versus 10% increased elemental damage. But it's... Shock increases damage taken by up to 50% depending on the amount of lightning damage in the hit for 2 seconds. Oh, 14% of 2 seconds is how much? It's really the cold and lightning resistances. Do I need cold and lightning resistances? With the cold and lightning resistance, I'm at... Without it, I'm 1 under cap for cold. I could use fire and lightning resistance. Alright, I'll put it there for now and we'll see what happens. There's some other... yeah, I'm not using Frostbolt. Oh, I forgot I had that. Increased movement speed, increased cast speed. Yeah, I picked up Spreading Rot from that quest with DAF Clone, so unfortunately I don't know. Oh, because I wasn't planning this in advance. I can... Theoretically, you just spend 4 hours making a new character, get to this bit, pick the second one, and there you go, there's your second one. Like, that's not how this game works for me. I can't do this in 4 hours. Alright, so the courts have been burnt. We can go back to the Chamber of Innocence. So yeah, I think the Chamber of Innocence is still here until Act 10. So you can still get those stained glass windows. Here we are in the Torched Courts. Oh, now we're going to want that fire resistance, aren't we? Let's see, that's 16 instead of 22. Nope. Well, they're resisting fire, which is great because I'm not dealing fire. I do need to deal with it though. But if they're not resisting fire and they're not resisting cold, hopefully I can blow through them. Like that. Move. Move. Alright. Dead guy is dead. There's Sister Cassia. I'm gonna studiously ignore Sister Cassia. Maybe it is this way, I don't know. Thanks, Keegs. Great seeing you. Have a wonderful weekend. We did it. Whew. Alright, and this is the same as always. Except we have to kill what's his fuck? Utawa. I can't remember his name. Oh, this is very dead endy. Apart from this direction. We might be able to hit this one. Alright, it's 3 and... Oh, they're resistant to lightning! Cool, 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 cool. I'm in a lot of trouble. Let's see what this tower can really do. Title of Amy's sex tape. Oh, okay. Alright, here they are. Yeah, we lost it. That's okay. And that's why it seems to be that it's not really worth, like, doing all of them. Oh, my incubation's, almost nearly finished. I'm sorry, how the... Oh, over there. I thought this was a dead end, and it is, in fact, not. Not as dead as I thought it was. It's only mostly dead. Okay, there's the ossuary. We're not going to do that yet, though, because we've played this game before. And we know that carrying that sign of purity around is a right pain. Alright, over the bridge. No, wrong way. There we go. Ah, there's a nice rolling. Oh, and I leveled up. Alright. Oh, good, I killed him. Oh, I better take the rest of them out while I know what they're capable of, rather than having to worry about them accidentally surprising me with those stupid totems. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's kill what's his name. Utula! That's his name. We gotta wait for him to finish monologuing before we can even start killing him. He resists fire, but not massive lightning things. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, good. Alright, that's the hideout. I don't need the hideout. I've well and truly found that hideout. It's still there in case you just need to duck inside for whatever reason. It doesn't actually lead... I'm not sure if it actually leads to your hideout if that happens to be your hideout. That would actually be pretty cool. Cider, if you can, when I get back to the baths, can you please remind me to check if I can get into my hideout? If you are around and you remember. That would be super awesome. Thank you. Okay, what am I doing? Skill point. 60% increased crit chance for spells, plus 15 crit multi. That's a lot of crit multi. Alright, Funky Tava's Torments. Which is basically 1, 2, 3.
Beauty will grow from your remains.
Damage. There we go. Oh, we found the second one first. That's weird. But, okay.
He could still cast his line and feel when her fish
Where's that?
Tsukuhama and Valakor took him with them.
Yeah, okay, thanks. I've heard that story about 10 times. I don't really... Uh-oh. Backed myself into a bit of a corner here. Although I wasn't heading backwards, I still feel that... I really just wish that would do more damage. Oh, no, actually that seems to be fine. This is number 1 because it's the tooth.
Arohongui, daughter of the moon, was preparing for a feast to celebrate Tsukuhama's return from his war on the first ones of the Edomites. Tafor, son of the forest, asked each of the birds to sacrifice one of the kind for the feast. He gave these offerings to Arohongui, who cooked them in a great fire-stone pit.
Alright, let's proc this guy.
All of those plump birds cooking made Kitava very hungry, and he offered to watch them to make sure that the bird during the heat of the day. Arohomui thanked
Oh, that's the button I'm looking for.
and while she slept, Kitava ate the cooking birds, flesh, bones, gizzards and all. Upon waking, Arohomui was furious to find that Kitava had lied to her, or saying that he would watch the birds when he truly intended to eat them all up.
I mean, I'm sure he watched them.
Arrived home in his mighty canoe, Arohomui asked him to punish Kitava for his selfish gluttony. Tsukuhama, our father of war, agreed and pulled the sharpest tooth from his own mouth.
Oh, finally.
Arohomui and Tafor to hold Kitava fast while he passed Kitava's face with the tooth. Two slashes that blinded Kitava and formed a bleeding cross upon his face.
Hence the big red cross on the statue.
Kitava would never be able to promise to watch that which he truly intended to consume.
Although, to be fair, I cancelled the big statue animation. But yeah, that's what it is. It's Kitava. Alright, there's our other exclamation marks. So we are just about done here.
Tsukuhama, our father of war,
Yep.
and Valakor, father of storm.
No, I'm really sure I clicked on OK on the X to cancel it. Very, very sure. Oh, a strong box. Anyone else? Oh, it's a 4L leather chest piece. All green. Requires level 41. Not really worth it either. Oh, that was worth it. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Oh shit, I can't go that way. Fuck. This is rude. I was expecting to just be able to go that way, and then all of a sudden I couldn't. I lose. More. Oh fuck, I can't get through that way either. Oh, this is this section. Okay, yeah. Alright. Rude. See if I can't spark around a book. Alright. Well, we're doing it now anyway, so too late. One of them doesn't care about punching. Start. 300 more. Okay, yeah, I can see it just there. That looks okay though. We lost it! Really? Oh, wow.
That would only slow me down.
Well, I got one of them done. That was a shame. Okay, it's fine. Oh, do I still have this? No. Okay, that's okay. The bathhouse is in... the bathhouse is in the same act that... It's in Act 8. It's in Act 8 because it's on the way to the Lunaris Temple. And if it's the offshoot, one of the exits from there leads to the garden with the stupid silver balls and the reflective mouth with spikes. Thank you, though. Oh, another Assassin's Haste. Oh, projectiles pierce an additional target. Spark is projectiles. I have one of those in the bank already, so I'm going to grab this one.
Don't ever give up.
Freedom comes to those.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Oh, sure. That also works. You can drop down here and just pick which one you want if you have too many to go across the top. Alright, well now that that one's finished, where to next? It's going to kill my stream. We've got Blood Drinker, we've got that. We don't have lightning damage yet. Pick up lightning damage, or we could head for another dual socket. Or cruel preparation. Oh, more elemental resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Not where it was. Also, yeah, Annihilation and Heart and Soul. And then Quick Recovery and some more stuff over here. Starting from Pathfinder, this is a very witchy build. Oh fuck, it goes over into Templar. It gets down to here, down to Devotion. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's head to Cruel Prep next, and then I'll remember at least. I'll try and remember to come back for the lightning damage next time. Oh, 10% increased effect of shock. Oh, that's attack skills, and this is lightning damage. And then, oh, increased cast speed? I already ticked it, didn't I? Fuck. Okay. We'll do this one next, and then we'll go across to Cruel Prep. Alright, search the ossuary. Is that all I gotta do? I did the reliquary already, I guess. And I can't get into the cathedral yet. Okay. That map's a little weird. Here's the ossuary over here, and the cathedral is... Oh no, the cathedral is down that way. Yeah, okay. Well, we timed that well. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Oh, we're going around that way. Oh, I could have just cut through this way. Oh well. I thought we were wrapping around in a clockwise direction, but we're not. We're going the other way. Found Sister Cassie up. Nearly ready to collect our prize. I'm just gonna chill here and grab that lightning damage thing. I guess we better talk to Sin. We don't really have to. There's a crafting recipe here, don't forget it, or you'll have to come back for it. And you'll have to go the long way around. Can we finish this in 3 hours? Alright, we've got to get down to the... I'm pretty sure my laundry is finished. Down to the... Oh fuck, I do not have any food. It'd be really good if I could put off shopping until tomorrow, because I've got to leave the house tomorrow anyway. What can I make do with today? I've got like some bread left for sandwiches. I've got some noodles and stuff actually that I can tide myself over. You remember that Bernie matriarch who was here? Well, I'm not sure if she's back immediately or if she's back in... Okay, yeah, it looks like they can get through there, but my sparks aren't getting through there. I'm not sure if she's back immediately and I have to fight her here, or if she doesn't come back until Act 10. Oh, there she is. Alright, immediately then. There we go. They use both of our skills. No regrets. I got a Chaos Orb out of it. And I'm gonna lose the lose the souls when I go upstairs anyway. Which is just here. Alright, rooftop. Maybe we can do this in 3 hours. I'm actively trying to hurry. I'm not really looking forward to getting into Kitava territory. I'm sure as fuck not overcapped as far as resistances go. Oh, that was my abyssal thing? The abyssal thing that just dropped was a Stygian Vice. This is amazing. Let's have a look. Fire plus 2 to energy shield. Alright, settle down. But it's, yeah, it's an extra, it's a gem socket. Okay, well that's certainly not nothing. Okay. I do like the way that this game, I particularly appreciate the way that this game reuses its terrain. So you have your your 5 acts, and then your other 5 acts, and then you have your maps. And the maps are highly reminiscent of some of the areas that you have played through in part 1 and part 2. But they are done differently enough. Even the reuse of the areas in Act 2 from Act 1 has had a good amount of thought put into it. Oh, it's temp chains. I think temp chains. Just gonna run past that. Actually, I'm gonna pick it up. Temp chains is really pissing me off. Here we go. We're here. Alright. Oh, I still have oh, am I shocked? I don't think I'm gonna survive this fight. Okay, recast. Stormcall is my single target spell, which Kitava certainly is. Very nearly died.
My mana is gone.
My what? This is gonna be a slow fight. Very nearly just died. It doesn't matter if I die, except that it makes me sad. There's no penalty for death here other than... Holy fuck. I think I was using the wrong button. Well, that happened. That's two. Two deaths. It's okay. Got him down to nearly half. Alright, here comes the heart thing again. Oh no, that's it. This is it. I was that close. I was that close to winning. That close to not dying on Kitaba. I just had to stay out of that one AoE. That doesn't count as dying, I've fainted. Ah, so close. That is a bit of a shame. But that's the end of Act 5.
Remember, this ain't...
I did Zig instead of Zag. Oh, Zig and Zag. Good old Zig and Zag. Yeah, Nessa's gone. Weird.
Made any progress?
Alright. Hey, 2 hours and 55 minutes to get through Act... Oh, wow. No, actually, the end of Act 4 and Act 5. Wow. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm getting faster. Faster, faster. 2 energy shields. Really? This already has fire and lightning. This just adds more cold resistance, which is, well, now... But yeah, fire resistance was already not the best, and now it needs even more help. So I'm losing a bunch of life and a bunch of armor. Armor's not really what I'm looking for, but 39 life. Oh, I could probably enchant that to have life on it, hey. Not gonna get 39 right away though. But it has a socket, which means I can put one of these in it. Oh, there we go. 22 life, 8% chance to gain onslaught for 4 seconds. Or one that's not actually very helpful. Oh, I can put any gem in there. Oh no, I can't. It just swaps location. Oh, when you pick it up, the socket appears. Well, that's a good way of knowing. Well, I'm gonna put that over here for now. A low-level Stygian Vice. I guess that's... But yeah, all 3 all 3 elemental resistances on it. just that, yeah, I've already got those resistances on my belt. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. So a little bit more and some cold, but... that'll bring me up to nearly capped cold resistance. I get some of my life back. Physical damage to attacks means nothing. I'm not dealing attacks. And these are blank ones that are pretty high rolls on the implicit value, so they can be enchanted or something. Maybe that'd be cool, but having a Stygian Vice does make it quite handy. Look, I'm already almost capped at cold resistance again. Let's go kill a bunch of zombies on the beach. I'm not gonna need that again. Oh, I should probably just sell it, but you know. Alright, I've got laundry and food to go through. Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna,
Welcome.
word, have some food and hang up my laundry, and then I'll probably be back playing this in a bit later. Thanks everybody. Thanks, Cider, especially, for being here and keeping me company. Thanks also to Plucky Hero, and a super special thank you to Team Babycats to resubscribing for their 12th subscription. Nearly a full year. A year's worth of subscriptions. Nearly a year since they subscribed the first time. You know what I mean. It's the 13th month is the start of the anniversary of the... Yeah, that's it. Nevertheless, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll be back again later today because I've got nothing else to do today. I mean, I could walk to the shops and go shopping, but I've got to leave the house tomorrow anyway. I might as well do it all then, because it's not looking like it's going to be great walking around weather today. Or did they change that, Cider? Maybe they changed it. Who knows? Showers developing 23. It doesn't look as bad as it said it was going to be. 23? 23? That's come up a long way. It was 19 for today when I looked yesterday. Okay, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright, well... Oh, Monday looks terrible. Looks like they've delayed the shit weather until Monday. Great. Yeah, I can't really... I can sort of like just see past the... Just past the blinds. Up there. But higher up. And from there I can see not the sky, but the sun reflecting of the window of the flat opposite me one story up. It's very complicated. But that's the only way I can tell what the weather is like from here. It's hard to tell. Anyway, I'll be back later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Until I see you again, try fast. Take chances. Bye.